Okay, so...
Another distraction.
I want to sell things. So I'm gonna sell some things.
Mana see you on.
Sell you. Okay. Ooh, could be handy. Okay. Okie dokie. Anything else?
They say Lord Garish Ree saved Haven from pirates, but this one knows it was you.
It was me. It was me. Okay. Okay. I just committed a casual crime. It's fine. Anything else in here? Nope. Okay. So we need to go here. There are Planeswalker in Magic the Gathering. It's Big Daddy Lion who looks like this. Oh, I see. I see. I've never played Magic the Gathering. I have a couple of friends who really love it. Okie dokie. Hi, buddy.
I expected sorrow and despair, but the situation here goes beyond even my prophetic inklings.
Are you sure? Ruben looks peaceful to me.
On the surface, yes. But peace through tyranny provides false harmony. Euraxia uses fear and threats of violence to keep the Khajiit in line, making them second-class citizens in their own province. It appalls me to think Euraxia and I are related.
Different threats and violence. What do you mean? Oh, I love
It
how...
would be better if I showed you. Follow me, and I'll demonstrate the true depths of my half-sister's villainy.
Alright.
Her grip on... Very well. But what I'm about to show you isn't for the faint of heart. Follow me.
Alright, where are we going?
Have you ever visited a Rimmen workhouse? They treat the Khajiiti workers worse than slaves.
Jesus. Oh boy. Why do I feel like this is just...
It's that building over there. For most of Rimmen's Khajiit, it's the only job available to them.
What?
The workhouse serves to snare the poor and the destitute, those who fall behind on their debts. They come here to find employment and earn a decent wage, but the costs deducted to pay for room and board leave them worse off than they were before.
Oh boy. Always with the slavery and fantasy game. Yeah. At least it gives the opportunity to investigate. Yeah. No, like, ESO is very clear that the slavery is bad. Like, the previous group of people, the aliens, were horrible people. And it's been uncovered over the years that they embraced slavery, and most characters in this game are just like, no, that's awful, we don't do that.
One of the first things Euraxia did after declaring herself queen was to institute tariffs and fines that apply only to Khajiiti citizens. No one else needs the workhouse.
She's Trump.
A cruel tactic, but effective. The Rimmen Khajiit? No. Any complaints incur fines for causing a public disturbance or some other inane ordinance. No one wants to risk falling even further into debt. It's ingenious. Monstrous, but ingenious.
Sounds like slavery, my dude.
Oh, Euraxia is clever. She pays the Khajiit, and the workhouse isn't technically a prison. On the surface, it appears to be a place that helps society's unfortunates, but underneath, it's slavery without any of the uncomfortable trappings.
Okay, then.
Now, let's visit the Rimmen marketplace.
Okie dokie. Oh boy.
Take a look around. Business seems to be thriving, but appearances can be deceiving.
Oh, you think? You think? Yeah, I don't think I would call this thriving. By any stretch of the imagination. I really don't. Okay, what have we got? Master, Silverhand's Tail. Double 2 means in total. Okay.
Buying, selling, I've got what you need.
Okay then.
It may be hard to see, but the Khajiit merchants struggle to keep their stalls open, while the less bestial business people rake in the profits.
Oh boy.
Euraxia would have you believe it's a matter of work ethic, but we know better.
Have a good day at work, Keen. It's lovely to see you.
Unfairly doesn't begin to cover it. Khajiit merchants must deal with high tariffs, extra inspection fees, costly licenses. Euraxia's squeezing them for every piece of gold imaginable. She even instituted a fur tax.
A fur tax?
On the surface, it seems reasonable to make Khajiit pay for extra inspections to ensure their fur isn't getting into the products they sell. And while they do shed, it's just another way to discriminate against the rightful citizens of this land.
Oh god.
Come along. I want to show you the improvements Euraxia made to the palace walls.
Improvements? Oh jeez. Oh jeez. I'm gonna hate this. I mean, I know I'm gonna hate this, but... Oh boy.
See the trebuchets?
Jesus.
Notice how they're aimed into the city below.
Jesus. That's not good.
See how the siege weapons sit upon the walls? When it comes right down to it, you're looking at the secret of my half-sister's success.
What do you mean?
How else do you think Euraxia maintains order and keeps the Elsweyr defense force at bay? She declared publicly, and has repeated often, that any attempt to liberate Rimmen will see her unleash the full fury of the siege weapons upon the city.
She would destroy... Well, of course she would.
If Euraxia can't have Rimmen,
Exactly.
then neither can anyone else.
Exactly.
She'd destroy the city in a heartbeat if she thought she was in danger of losing control. Of course, she tells her non-bestial subjects that only the Khajiit districts are targeted.
Can they really target the weapons?
Absolutely not. But the lie makes her supporters feel better. The Khajiit know that even a peaceful protest could result in the destruction of Rimmen. So far, no one has dared to challenge Euraxia's will in this matter, and for good reason.
I think it's time I went and had a talk with her.
When we get to the palace, let me do the talking. As the Elder Tharn, I'll demonstrate my dominance over Euraxia and negotiate a cessation of hostilities.
Oh, I'm sure you won't. I'm sure it won't work at all. She will probably laugh. She will very probably laugh.
Ah, here come Queen Euraxia's guests now.
I don't like the looks of these meddlers. I say we feed them to the dragons and be done with it.
Cadwell.
So you're Abner Tharn's bodyguard and valet. Not what I expected. I assume you want to follow your master into the Queen's inner sanctum, huh? I'll allow it. But first, I want to gauge the measure of your marrow.
You're one of her necromancers?
I am Queen Euraxia's chief necromancer. You may call me Zumog Foom. The other grave callers answer to me.
Oh,
And
buddy.
this is my familiar and confidant, Sir Cadwell the Betrayer.
Oh, buddy.
Ah, yes. The Betrayer saw you when it looked through the soul-shriven's eyes. The creature you know is a pale
Oh,
shadow
buddy.
of the dark night that once walked these lands. I exhumed his remains and reanimated him. Well, his head, it was all I could find.
Why did you dig up his head?
My actions don't concern you. I just wanted to meet Abner Tharn's lackey and determine if Queen Euraxia had anything to fear. The answer is quite clear. Your insignificance rivals that of the soul-shriven fool, which makes you eminently forgettable.
Okay.
Now about the rest of my body, O pestilent one.
Oh,
Your
Cadwell.
insults won't hasten the process, betrayer.
But there's a terrible draft in what used to be my nether regions.
Oh, buddy. Oh, Cadwell. What did they do to you?
If Queen Euraxia has you beheaded,
Oh,
do you mind if I
buddy.
lay claim to your body? It's not quite up to my usual standards, but any dagger in the spleen, wouldn't you agree?
Oh, Cadwell's head?
I am my own head, yes. I am the hero of Sirod and the villain of Elsweyr, the champion of the
Oh,
third
buddy,
Needic massacre
no.
and the dark knight they call the Betrayer.
You are not Cadwell, you know.
Of course not. I am the genuine article, much more real than a disembodied soul given shape in the flesh cauldrons of oblivion. But why do you presume to talk to me? I have killed greater beings than you for much, much less.
You're the betrayer mentioned on the gravestone?
Came to that conclusion by yourself, did you? That's what they called me. There's a certain ring to it, but I always preferred my more grandiose titles. Champion, Slayer, Dark Knight. When I am made whole, the cats will pay for what they did to me.
Oh. Oh dear, oh dear. Well, that was definitely a revelation. We have a problem.
Presenting Abner Tharn, Grand Chancellor and Overlord of Nibene, Imperial Battle Mage of the Elder Council, and Patriarch of the Tharn Dynasty, and his bodyguard.
Ah, half-brother. Your arrival, it's so unexceptional.
Pretending to be a
Oh,
queen
no.
is...
Hush, Abner, you bore me. Bodyguard, you look interesting. Come talk to me.
You heard her. Good luck.
Okay.
My sources indicated that my half-brother's associate was somewhat taller. Oh well. Now, why in the world should I even consider negotiating with members of the losing side?
We came to warn you.
A warning? How thoughtful. You do know that I defeated the Khajiiti army and took control of the Rimmon throne? I am no one's puppet, I assure you. But why do you suppose I have anything to do with dragons?
Well, there's no need to play games with me.
Sweet talk? From an associate of my half-brother? I'm flattered. Shall we retire to the dungeons? We'll engage in the most interesting activities, you and I. You'll positively beg for mercy right up until the end, and then I'll give you to Foom.
You'll know fool, you'll know he'll destroy you.
Do not attempt to sway me with your silver tongue. Mulamnir and I have a special relationship, an understanding. The dragons will secure my hold over Elsweyr, and there's nothing you or my pathetic half-brother can do to stop them.
Think about it, though. Just think about it.
Enough! Zumog Foom, what news do you bring?
The Desert Wind Adaptorium has fallen. We move against Riverhold on your word.
Oh,
Then
no.
the word is given. Now, half-brother.
Treachery? How could I ever have anticipated this?
Guards, take them to the dungeons.
I think not.
Oh? 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 Okay. Now where are we? Are you okay, buddy? Thank you for saving us.
Well, I suppose that could have gone better.
Where are we and how do we get here?
I prepared for Euraxia's probable betrayal. Unfortunately, my teleport spell wasn't quite able to penetrate the palace wards, so we wound up down here, in the palace sewer.
Did you hear what she said?
We heard two things of note. First, Euraxian forces have invaded the Desert Wind Adaptorium for some insidious purpose. And second, my vile half-sister ordered an attack on Riverhold.
We need to warn Gareshri.
One thing at a time, my companion, one thing at a time. I need to recover my strength after teleporting us into this skeever hole. I'll need your help to get out of here. Then we can deal with both Desert Wind and Riverhold.
When we faced Manu Marco Malabar, you were stronger than this.
My age is finally catching up with me.
Oh.
Thank you so much for poking that open wound.
Oh no.
Magic takes a toll on the body. I've been wielding powerful forces since before you were born. There's always a cost. You'd do well to remember that.
But you will recover.
Eventually. Quicker if you stop badgering me about it. My strength will return, it always does. Now get us out of this sewer so we can warn both Desert Wind and Riverhold.
Okay then. Anything in the backpack? No, we already have that one. Alright, let's see what we can find. Ooh. Take the scraps. Am I going the right way? Yeah. Ooh, anything here though? Anything? Nope. Okay, just that. Okay. Hello, River Troll. Okay. Now where am I going? Yep, this way. Ooh, anything? This way. Take the apples. Oh, no, I'm wrong.
All sorts of vermin wander the sewers, including Euraxian soldiers, so I
Okay. Alright, scuba time. Anything else? Which means we need to go through and that way.
Over there! The Queen wants them alive!
I'm sure she does, but I'm not. Hee hee hee. Alright. Anything in the urn?
The way out, finally. I can't
Okay.
abide another moment in this stench.
Alright, let's do it. Out we go. Out we go.
Well, that's an experience I won't be adding to my memoirs.
You're writing
We'll
memoirs?
separate here. Make it harder for Euraxia's lackeys to follow us.
We failed. Well, we didn't
No,
totally
no.
fail.
Things actually turned out better than I expected. We know that Euraxia wants something from the Desert Wind Adaptorium, and we know she's about to launch a counter-strike against Riverhold.
There's no way I can be in two places.
That's not exactly true. If my power wasn't depleted... Well, let's not digress. I'll go to Riverhold and warn Garishri. We'll make sure the city is ready for the attack.
Okay.
Meanwhile, you find out what's happening at the Desert Wind Adaptorium.
What is it and where do I find it?
Adaptoriums serve the same function as monasteries in other parts of Tamriel. Desert Wind and its adepts follow the order of Jean Kaj. It's west of here, on the northern lip of the scar. Look for a side entrance if the main door is blocked.
Alright, we'll go. Anything else?
Go on.
Alright. There's gotta be somewhere interesting. Riverhold is there. Ah. So it's there. Okay then. Anything else? Nope. Okay. Running, running, running. Okay.
Seal
Oh.
the gates. Let no Euraxian enter this holy place.
Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Hello, could I come? No? Okay, do I have to go round? Daily endeavor completed, yay! Hi Shin! Stream's been very fun. We're dealing with dragons. And helping the people reclaim their land. It's good, good shit. secret tunnel. Secret tunnel, hell yeah. Okie dokie. Okay then. Let's see if we can find a way in. Okay, I want to get up there as well, but I don't think I can yet. I don't think I can. Okay. Hit gold. Okay. What else?
Light it up!
Okay. Goodness. Now where else do we go? Is it up this way? Yeah, it must be. Okie dokie.
Torch it!
Okie dokie. Now if I go up here... No, okay. So it is somewhere up there.
Set it ablaze!
Okay. Aha. How are you doing, Jim? Skill point. Okay. Which means if I do be used in scrying. Okay. Is there anything else in here that I want to? Ooh. Actually, let's do the scrying. Alright, so... this way then, I assume, is where I'm going. Yeah. Everyone's very quiet. Fit for the monkeys. But they don't have to be quiet. They live here, it's fine. Oh boy. boy, oh boy, oh boy. Hello, monkey. Excuse me. Thank you. Aha.
Invaders! This one will not allow you to enter this holy place.
Hello.
You do not look like one of the Usurper Queen's soldiers. Who are you, and what are you doing down here?
I work with Gareshri. I heard about the attack on the Adaptorium, came to help.
The Speaker of the Main sent you? This one expected we were on our own, what with the dragons and the battles to the north. Zamorak came down here to seal this spot, but now he thinks the Euraxians seek the Grand Adept.
Why would Euraxian soldiers want the Grand Adept?
Desert Wind holds many Khajiit secrets, and the keeper of those secrets is the Grand Adept. If you truly want to help, follow Zamorak to the Grand Adept's chambers.
Okay. Let's do it.
Nine Winds, no!
Oh.
Get to the door! Go! Save the Grand Adept! Go! This one will find another way inside.
Okay. We gotta save him. Oh. Oh no.
You're too late. The Grand Adept revealed all before I... None can deny Euraxia or her champions!
Oh, buddy.
I will wipe out the entire order.
Will you?
You will fall like wheat before a blade.
I guess she was the one who fell.
No, please, no!
Oh boy. Subtitles turned her into the monkeys like the band. Oh my gosh. That's good.
Help me! Don't let Zumok Foom take my soul!
Oh, the necromancer?
Zumog Foom! This is the necromancer's doing. Even in death, I continue to serve.
Why would he do this?
He called it a blessing. Said it would protect me. Damn him! He claimed my soul! Please, you must help me. Release me from this curse.
Tell me what you came here for and I'll try and set you free.
We came for an ancient secret, protected by the Grand Adept. She put up a good fight, I'll give her that. Zumog Foom seeks the location of the betrayer's body parts. I learned where the dismembered corpse was hidden. Now, please, help me!
Alright, I'll try.
You are wrong. The secret belongs to me.
Does it?
What the battle mage knew in life, she whispers to me in death. Soon Riverhold will fall, and the betrayer will be restored.
Oh boy.
Let the fourth wind open the way. Grand Adept! No! Zamorak has failed.
Oh, honey.
This one was too slow. Again.
You wrote, it wasn't your fault. It wasn't your fault.
What has happened here? Who killed the Grand Adept?
One of Euraxia's battle mages. I killed her, but I was too late to save the Grand Adept.
Zamorak thanks you for avenging the Grand Adept. But why did they attack this peaceful Adeptorium? Why kill a harmless old student of the Desert Winds?
It's as you suspected. They sought one of the Grand Adept's secrets. Unfortunately, they succeeded.
The Usurper Queen made a mistake when she had the Grand Adept killed. Whatever they came to find had an unintended consequence. It has roused the students of the Desert Winds. Zamorak pledges the Adepts to Gareshri's cause. Euraxia will fall.
Then take the Adepts to Riverhold. That's where Euraxia plans to strike next.
We are not many, but we are strong. The Adepts of the Desert Wind will aid the city. Zamorak will see you there, after he makes sure the Grand Adept receives the proper blessings.
Oh. I feel so bad for him. All he wanted to do was protect his teacher. That's all he wanted. That's all he wanted. Oh. Sometimes this game is just heavy as heck. Like, it's a fantastic game. It really is. But so often it throws things at you and you're just like, well, hang on a minute. Hang on a minute, let me breathe for a second, you know? Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. I probably should not be stealing things, but fine. It's not like they're gonna need them. Well, not much anyway. Did that give me a crafting motif? Ah, it's that one that I can't. Okay. Let's go up through here. Hello, I'm very sorry. You have lost your spiritual leader.
My wound! How it hurts!
You've lost your spiritual leader. It's very troubling. I'm very sorry, but I'm also gonna rob you of everything that you own.
Help me, please.
Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Would I be stealing all their stuff? No, probably not. Am I still gonna do it? Yep.
Can anyone assist me?
Okay, anything else?
What do you want?
Alright, out we go. Out we go. Oh dear. Alright, so we need to be going... that away. So much has happened in this expansion already. I'm just like, oh my god. There's been death, destruction, attempted genocide. There's so much happening. Meanwhile, I'm back here to steal all the food. Okay, garlic, that's fine. Oh dear. Guarded orders. Okay.
Euraxia seeks to divide our attention, what with dragons and undead and such. Well, never pick more than one pocket at a time, I always say. Save Riverhold, then deal with the rest. But tell me, what did you learn at the Desert Wind Adeptorium?
The Rexians attacked the Adeptorium, killed the Grand Adept, and stole information.
Grand Adept Siana was a good friend, and the combat techniques of the Desert Wind are formidable. This is another crime the Usurper Queen must pay for. Do you know what secrets they forced from the Grand Adept before they killed her?
The location of Cadwell the Betrayer's severed body parts.
Euraxia's court necromancer Zumag Fum seeks to bring back a villain from the Moonsinger's most ancient tales? By Jod and John, to what end? No matter. Our immediate concern must be the defense of Riverhold. We cannot afford to lose it again.
The remaining adepts have agreed to help defend the city, though, so that's a bonus.
That's excellent news. You should have delivered that at the start. We will welcome the adepts and sing their praises, for one Desert Wind warrior is worth 10 of Euraxia's thugs. Now, talk to Abnur Tharn and see how he thinks we can use you.
Okay, anyone else here to talk to? Nope, okay.
I informed Garesh Ree and Chimera about what happened in Rimmon. They're mobilizing our remaining forces even as we speak. Now, tell me, what did you learn at the Desert Wind Adeptorium?
Euraxians were sent to get information for Zumba. He wants to recover the betrayer's body.
I often wondered who Cadwell was before he became a soul shriven. I know the tales of the betrayer, but I never equated the two. The Cadwell we know is so not that.
Yeah, no,
We'll deal with Zumog Foom after we save Riverhold. Anything else to report?
The surviving Desert Wind Adepts are coming to help defend the city.
Well, that's a bit of welcome news. Many of the adepts have remarkable martial skills that we could surely make use of. Speaking of which, are you ready to help defend the city?
What do you need me to do?
For now, recover your strength and prepare yourself. Euraxia's forces will arrive soon, and we'll need you ready for the battle to come. And here, take this. Garesh Ree keeps handing me pouches, but I have little use for Khajiiti gold.
Alright.
Multiple Cadwells, necromancers, dragons, and now Euraxian soldiers marching on Riverhold. This day just keeps getting better and better. Regardless, there's much to do and not a lot of time to do it.
At least we made it back.
Yes, but Garesh Ree's scouts report that they're on their way. Our parley seems to have aroused Euraxia's anger. What remains of Elsweyr's militia has taken up positions around town, but I fear they are too few in number. They need your help.
What do you want me to do?
Garesh Ree has placed the defense of the city in Chimera's hands. She moves the Desert Wind adepts, every volunteer she could muster, and what remains of the militia like pieces on a game board. Report to her, and she'll give you your orders.
Alright then.
Find Chimera outside and see what she requires. Euraxian soldiers will soon reach Riverhold. When that happens, all oblivion will break loose.
Okay then.
I sent Chimera out to coordinate the city's defenses, while Tharn and I continue to refine our strategy. Can we hold this city, or should we fall back? I hope the battle mage can pull a miracle out of his ear, but we cannot count on that.
Why did you put Chimera in charge of the city's defenses?
Chimera knows Riverhold and its people well. Her training has prepared her for this. She is more than capable of organizing our defenses and converting our strategies into actionable tactics. She is very good at getting things done.
Do you really think Eurexia will attack you? Well, yeah,
When
of course she
Eurexia
will.
first conquered our home, she occupied the entire upper tier of northern Elsweyr, from Riverhold to Riemann. It took many years and much blood to retake the northwest and confine her to Riemann. I have no doubt she will attack.
Can you hold out, though?
It won't be easy, but our strategy is sound and Chimera excels at executing tactics. Between Captain Nalado's remaining warriors and the Desert Wind adepts you brought, we should have the forces we need, provided Eurexia does not send a dragon.
She's gonna send a dragon. She's absolutely gonna send a dragon. Like, if she's gonna do one thing, it's that.
Find Chimera outside and see...
Okay. Okay. Let's see, do we want... If it's still working.
Oh, this spring attaches to the widget with the hook. Then put fire salt in the tiny little nook.
You okay? Is he okay?
This one thought to leave violence and anger.
Cadwell, are you having fun there, my dude?
We need your cart to help barricade the city, Grishka. The main will compensate you for any damage.
Alright. Ooh, hello. Anything in here that I want to steal? Not really. Alright, Chimera.
I knew nothing good would come of Abner Tharn's efforts to make peace with the usurper queen. Now she turns her attention to Riverhold. We must protect the city, no matter what Eurexia throws at us.
I love a game where you help people reclaim their ancestral lands with dragons. I would love that.
So many have answered the call. Zamorak and the Desert Wind adepts, the people of Riverhold. Even that strange Cadwell. And now you, Fiveclaw. Excellent! I have things that need to be done, but not enough hands to do them. If you are willing...
Tell me what you
The
mean.
outlying farms are vulnerable to attack. We need to get the farmers inside the walls before Eurexia's forces arrive. Go to Greenleaf Farm and convince Zazie to move her family. After that, I will send word as to what I need you to do next.
Okay, then.
Wait, Walker. Zamorak will accompany you.
Okay.
This one would go with you to the Greenleaf Farm. The farmers there were kind when Zamorak passed that way on his return. He would help you convince them to find safety inside the town.
Where were you returning from?
Exile. Circumstances forced Zamorak to leave the land he loves. This one never imagined returning to Elsweyr, but here he is. Zamorak will help, though he prefers to utilize his healing skills over his martial abilities.
See what you can do. We might need your strength.
Zamorak understands, but that may be easier said than done. The last time this one used his martial skills, well, things did not go well. We can discuss this more later. Now let us go help the farmers. The farm lies to the northwest of the town.
Okay, let's go help.
The fastest way to reach the farm is through the gate in the western wall.
Gate to the western wall. Okay. Mizik Thunderboots is here. Ooh, for another quest, no doubt. Not right now, though. 'Cause we have things to do. We have things to do. What does that say? Okay, so if there's a gap down here then. This one. which should probably be fortified at this point. Because, you know, we're going to be attacked, but hey, what do I know? Okay, farmland. Oh dear.
Here. We expected an attack from the east and south, but they somehow encircled the town.
Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Oops. Not great. Okay, in we go. In we go.
Get
Hi.
out, servant of the usurper queen. Before this one, close your eyes.
Aye.
Who are you to burst into our home without permission? Wait, this one recognizes the brawny adept standing behind you.
You mean the one right next to you?
What do you want with Zazie and her family?
Zamorak and I came to warn you. Your actions are about to attack. You need to get into town.
The Euraxians are already here.
Yeah.
They seem to be searching for something, though so far they have left us alone. But this one's mate and brother, Kinaro and Hirsch, they are still in the fields, and we will not run while our family remains separated.
All right, we'll go find him.
You would do that? Thank you, Walker. Kinaro would try to hide, but my brother, Hirsch, can be hot-headed, and he hates the Euraxians. A lethal combination when faced with Euraxian steel. Please, hurry.
Stay safe.
This one's son plans to join the militia. Zazie would rather keep him safe, but children never appreciate the advice of their elders, yes?
You mentioned your mate likes to hide. Any idea where I should look for him?
A few small caves lie to the west, in the hills. We use them for storage as they stay cool and dark, even on the hottest days.
Okay.
I should be the one to search for father and uncle, not these outsiders.
Hey! You'll do no such thing!
Okay, anything in here? Just want to see if there's anything. I don't think there is, but hey. No. Okay. All right. Oh boy. If we can find them. Then hopefully. Okay. Hopefully they'll be alright.
Stay back!
Oh, Kinaro.
Go away! Haven't you done enough?
I'm not one of your Exu soldiers. Zazie sent me to find you.
Zazie, is she safe? Thank John and Jode. Dark moons, what a disaster. The soldiers appeared and chased us out of the fields. Then they started digging. Hirsch threw a rock. They responded with an arrow. Now my mate's brother is dead.
Any idea what they're looking for?
I heard one of the soldiers mention body parts.
Yeah, no, of
Such
course.
gruesome work.
but no one is buried in our fields, at least as far as I know. Oh, Walker, I have no idea how Zazie will react to the news of Hirsch's death. Dark moons indeed.
First things first, return to the farmhouse, gather your family.
This one will say the words to guide Hirsch to the sands behind the stars.
Thank you, Adept. I'll go and break the sad news to Zazie.
Oh dear.
Go, Walker. Convince Zazie to take her family and flee. Zamarak will find you later, after he completes the rite.
You want me to leave you here?
This one is not a defenseless farmer. He will say the words to guide Hirsch to the sands behind the stars. It is the least this one can do.
What are the sands behind the stars?
When a true Khajiit dies, they are welcomed to the sands behind the stars. There, they play and pray until the next bounce.
Oh.
The words that this one sings will summon Kenarthi to carry off Hirsch's soul.
You're not to blame.
Zamarak wishes that were so. But if wishes were moon sugar, we would be buried under a mountain of sweetness. If this one had not failed a long time ago, none of this would be happening. Now Zamarak must perform this rite.
Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. This is what we call a bad time. Okay.
We all grieve for Hirsch, Miniza.
Oh.
This one's brother now walks the endless sands behind the stars. Zazie's sorrow is only eclipsed by the hatred she feels towards the Araxians. This one's brother would want us to stay here and defend our farm. Zazie would be a poor sister and a poorer matriarch of this family if she tucked her tail between her legs and slunk away.
Oh. You can't do that.
But... damn you, Walker! We can't even spare a moment to take care of Hirsch's remains? No. The living are more important than the dead. We will go into the city. However, if this one gets killed anyway, she promises to haunt you.
Oh, okay then.
Ah, 5 Claw. Good. I have another task for you.
Do you now?
I hoped to catch you before you were done here. I need you to head west. Nalado's scouts identified a number of Euraxian supply camps set up near the mountains. I want you to help Nalado and her soldiers disrupt the Euraxian supply lines.
All right.
These western camps support the soldiers that encircle the city. Find the camps, startle their horses, and set fire to their wagons. Nalado's soldiers will grab whatever supplies they can, but your goal is to inflict mayhem and destruction.
Our favorite thing.
Once you scare off the horses and set fire to the wagons, that will be the signal for Nalado's soldiers to grab the supplies. And if any of the Euraxians complain, feel free to deal with them however you see fit.
I think they're also looking for body parts.
Zumog Fum! He wants to resurrect the betrayer from the ancient tales of Kunzari. Ever since Abner Tharn made the Moonsingers recall those legends, we have been haunted by them. But that is the next problem. First, we must protect Riverhold.
Okay.
Do some damage, 5 Claw.
Oh, we plan to.
You were right, 5 Claw. They are searching.
Okay. Anything else you want to say?
Searching for body parts. Gruesome work. Not yet. But they have surrounded us. When Euraxia first arrived, her forces...
Okay. Alright, let's get rid of these supply camps. I'll also grab this. Okay. I'm sorry I have to do this, horsies.
Yeah!
Okay. Grab the runestones while I'm here.
Quickly, take as much as you can carry.
Ooh, there you are. Okay. Next one. Ooh, runestones, come to mama. What have we got? Anything?
Hurry. A handful of Euraxians are mayhem. Such a beautiful word, especially when applied to dung-covered Euraxians.
Oh,
this
okay.
one will keep... You did hear what Nalago said, yes?
Okay. Okay.
Split up!
Sleek and lively. Grab what you can. Well done, Five Claw. Let's talk over
We
there.
did it. Okay, that was simple. We talking? Okay. Because now that we've disrupted their supply lines, it should be a lot simpler. Ooh, anything in the yarn? Ooh, I'll take that. I'll definitely take that.
If those dungheads had proper tails, what we did to their supply camps would put a kink in them. One more small task, Five Claw, if you are willing.
Yeah, we
this
can do
one
it.
would have you help the strange one named Cadwell.
What's he doing?
Cadwell was adamant about helping our cause. He's been tinkering with bits and scraps, claims he's made traps to slow down the Euraxians. If you would, help the strange one set his traps where the Euraxians are sure to spring them.
Where can we find
Cadwell
him?
works along the main road that heads south out of Riverhold. Make sure he doesn't blow himself to bits, yes?
Oh, he might
now,
blow himself to bits.
Nalado must return to the city before the Euraxians arrive in force. This one wants to be there when the battle truly begins.
Alright, let's go help him. Now, where is he? Okay.
You know, my mother was right. She'd never have wished for a talking house cat. Now I'm writing herd on them.
Cadwell, my buddy. My pal.
So good to see you again. I missed you terribly. Now, mind where you step. I had no idea I could make such delightful murder toys. You don't want to stick a toe
honey.
into any of them, though.
Oh,
Ooh, my
honey.
little piggy, right off.
You didn't know you could make traps?
I can play a lute. Magnificent sword play, my speciality. Can even make a delicious Daedra heart flambe. But these doodads that go kaboom just popped into my head while thinking about how to help the catfolk. I quite like the catfolk.
Oh, bless. So you just figured out how to make traps by thinking about it?
Wouldn't that be remarkable? Decide you need to know something, and it just occurs to you in a flash of inspiration. Chocolate souffle. No, it didn't work. More likely, it's something I knew before they chopped my head off and scrambled my memories.
That is how you originally died, right?
Took it right off the old body, yes. Not that I recall details. Probably better that way. Anywho, you can help me arm the last few traps along the road. Just twiddle the spring and tweak the fiddly bit. Carefully. Watch. I'll show you.
Okay. He's fun. Cadwell is great. He's been around since the base game. Okay.
To arm a trap, just twiddle this bit like so, and... Oh dear. Oh! I'm fine. I twiddled when I should have tweaked. Just a wee bit scorched, that's all.
Are you okay? And he is voiced by John Cleese, for anyone wondering if you recognized that voice. Okay, that one's done. Okay.
Oh my, it's happening again. Well, that's an evil-looking orc. A necromancer, I do believe.
Are you okay, buddy?
I recognize that tree. They're on their way to Riverhold. That's not good. Not good at all.
Oh. Okay, that's
I
a
have
vision.
enough trouble seeing through my own eyes, let alone someone else's. I hope this doesn't become a regular occurrence.
You had another one of your dream visions? What did you see?
The betrayer's head. I'm not sure why we're connected or why it insists on showing me the most disturbing images. I saw an orc necromancer, dreadful chap. He's coming to Riverhold and he's bringing his nasty undead chums with him.
Ooh, the necromancer is soon with him, and the betrayer's head, well, that's you.
Rubbish and poppycock, that makes no sense. What's the... Wait, I remember something. The betrayer. Those loon priests called me that, right before they... Well, we need to warn the cat people. The necromancer is coming, and he's bringing undead.
Let's get back to Riverhold.
For Queen Euraxia!
Oh, great. Oh, well, at least they're,
River hole with cats so bold. I'll see you there if truth be told.
Yeah, no, that's not Eric Idle. That is John Cleese.
Over here, 5 Claw. Let us talk.
Definitely
We
on the
must
way.
get inside and prepare to defend the town. Euraxia's forces are underway.
Cadwell had another vision. He saw the necromancer approaching.
More undead. Just like at the Defense Force outpost. Regular troops are bad enough, but shambling corpses. They unsettle even the most seasoned Khajiiti warrior. We need to warn Gareshri.
The town's defense is ready, though?
Almost. I wish we had another day and another pride of warriors. But our claws are sharp. Finish your business, then tell me when you are ready. We will enter the town, clear the streets, and set the final defenses before we report to Gareshri.
Let's do it. Let's do it. This is either going to go very badly or very well. Okay.
Speaker, we have news!
Report, Kamira.
The Euraxians have necromancers in their ranks.
Oops.
The usurper queen dare send undead against us? 5 Claw, find Captain Naledo and warn her.
Will do. Is there anything else you want to say?
If you told me a year ago that I...
Okay, anything else?
Too much Khajiiti blood, expert planning and flawless execution. They encircled the city and came at us. I have complete faith in our forces. The captain took command of...
Okay. Let's go find her.
Strike hard! Drive back the Euraxians! 5 Claw, did the speaker send orders?
Riverhold belongs to Queen Euraxia, cats!
No, it doesn't.
Robbing cur!
Every death is just a new recruit for Euraxia's army!
Is it?
This one hates killing the same fools again and again! This one must warn the others.
Okay. Oh, buddy.
The necromancer's spell will animate every corpse in town. But this one has an idea. Meet Zamarak at the temple, and maybe we can disrupt the spell.
Oh. Okay. Another thing I wanted to check while I was here. Okay. We go. Temple time. Temple time, temple time. Okay. Let's go.
This one must be at peace to memorize the inscription.
All
They
right.
spilled blood in this sacred place.
I'll defend you, don't worry. Okay.
Keep the undead away, Walker.
All right. Okay.
Now, Zamarak and the prayer are one. Come, let us find the blessed pillar of the spring moon.
Let's do it. And then if we can activate it. Temple time. Yeah. Okay. Temple.
As long as the necromantic spell remains in place, the dead will keep rising.
So we just need to turn it off.
Deal with the undead while Zamarak recites the prayer.
Okay then.
Vakri Dashin.
Okay.
The spring moon has sanctified the ground. Let us proceed to the summer moon.
Okay. Next one this way. Here's the pillar up here. Ooh. Gonna deal with these. Sneaky sneak. Okay.
Deal with the undead while this one activates the pillar of the summer moon. Vakri Jashin.
Oh, goodness me.
One more. The pillar of the winter moon, near Kahajab Hall.
Okay. Alright, last one then.
Vabakri Frisin. The moon pillars are activated. Riverhold is sanctified.
It's working.
Okay.
The dead are dead again. Wait. Something is coming.
Oh, what the hell?
Moons! Dragons!
Oh boy.
We can't fight dragons!
This one will order the retreat.
Flee before Calgronted, you insignificant morsels!
Oh boy.
No. Riverhold belongs to the Khajiit.
Come here. Consider your next words very carefully.
Now I'll speak the words my people need to hear. We are Khajiit. We are the children of Alkosh, the daughters and sons of Joan and Jode. We do not run, even from dragons.
Bolokdon! Prove your worth. Destroy these paltry insects.
Oh boy.
Stand with me, people of Anequina, for I am Khamira, daughter of King Hemakar. I am your queen. Now, Five Claw, use the ballista and drive the dragon to the ground.
Okay. Okay. Where is dragon? Ah, there we go. Okay. Will you though? This is not like Skyrim where I had the power of being a dragonborn. have first row Dami?
Well fought! We have shown that the Khajiit will not run, not even from a dragon!
All hail Camira, daughter of King Hemakar and Queen Numara!
Soon, Rimmen and all of Anequina will once again belong to us. The reign of the usurper queen nears its end. On this, I give you my word as the heir of Anequina, the daughter of King Hemakar, and the true queen of Rimmen.
Oh, I've got chills.
We have plans to make. War Council, with me.
The speaker is correct. There's still work to do. Let's convene in Kahajab Hall.
Okay.
Can you believe it, Five Claw? Our queen still...
She gonna talk to us? Nope. Okay. A ballista would have been so useful in Skyrim. It really would have. Optional steps. Let's talk to Garashri.
Thank you for helping defend Riverhold from the usurper queen's forces. And killing a dragon. That was amazing. I just wish Camira had not revealed herself in quite so open a fashion.
Is what she said true?
Camira is indeed the daughter of King Hemakar and Queen Numara. She alone survived the murder of the royal family and has served as my aide ever since. The men and I hope to reveal her identity after we had the Euraxia situation more well in hand.
Do you think she made a mistake?
A mistake? No. I trust her instincts. She will make a good queen for our people. But Camira lets her emotions get the better of her, and she can be reckless. I worry that those tendencies could end her rule before it truly begins.
How is it that her identity was able to remain a secret, though? Because...
Euraxia killed most of the palace staff and quickly spread word that the royal family was dead. Camira hid in plain sight, often working far from Rimmen, and her pendant protects her from magical detection.
Ah, so that's
now,
why.
Talk to Tharn. Plans must be made.
Okay. Can we talk to Camira, though?
You helped give my people hope, Five Claw. That is a debt I will be hard-pressed to repay. Let us consult with Lord Gareshri and Abner Tarn. We have the rest of this war to plan out. Not to mention Calgrontid and the dragons to deal with.
Are you really the queen?
I am the heir to the throne of Rimmen. All of Anequina, to be exact. But I will not officially become the queen until the Main recognizes my lineage and heritage. Before that can happen, we need to remove Euraxia and her ilk from my palace.
There's also the dragons and the necromancers?
I have not forgotten. Both the dragons and the necromancers can be defeated, though. You have shown that. We will find a way to prevail. We have to. Mulamnir and his superior Calgrontid, however. I expect they will not go down so easily.
So what happens next?
I want to take the fight directly to the usurper queen, roust her from the palace, and take back what is ours.
Oh, yeah?
The War Council must decide, however. Lord Garishri still commands the militia, and Abner Tarn formulates our strategies.
Okay, then. Anyone else you want to talk to?
Our people have someone to fight for.
Okay.
You killed a dragon. Impressive, but don't let it go to your head. It was just one, and not even that large of a specimen. Plus, of course, no one will remember your feat. They're all going to be talking about the return of their queen.
Jeez, dude.
I had every faith in your ability to handle the situation. There was no need to intervene and tarnish your moment of glory. Besides, my considerable strategic skills serve the Khajiiti cause better than my battle magic. I leave the mayhem to you.
Did you know that Chimera is the rightful heir?
Honestly, I had no idea. Chimera's rousing words were all well and good, but it will take more than inspiring speeches and old siege weapons to take down my half-sister.
So how did you come up with a plan?
Based on recent events, only one course of action makes sense. We must strike at Rimmon and remove my half-sister from the throne before she rallies her forces. First, however, take this. Compensation for stopping the undead and killing a dragon.
Ooh, nice.
My half-sister continues to be an embarrassment to our family name. The time has come to deal with Euraxia. Permanently.
Permanently? You wanted to kill your own sister?
Half-sister. And yes, if it comes to that. Euraxia conquered Rimmon without authorization. She oppressed the Khajiit, unleashed hordes of undead, and made a deal with the dragons.
Yeah, we can kill her.
If we don't depose her, I hate to imagine what she'll do next. Who said anything about a direct assault? Subterfuge is called for. I suggest a small group slip into the palace, locate Euraxia, and remove her from the throne by any means necessary. Talk to Garesh Ree. He knows someone who can get us inside.
All right, then.
Now that I have revealed my true heritage, we need to act quickly, Lord Speaker.
I agree with the princess. The time has come to remove my half-sister from the throne.
Queen Tarn. I have not been a princess in a very long time.
I stand corrected. Queen Chimera. You said you had a way to get us into the palace, Lord Speaker?
I do. 5 Claw, let us speak.